Everyone, and welcome back to the finals. This is the last game for the day. It's between Sky Wong and Glenn Ip. Glenn, we saw that epic match just now between him and Ilham Mulyawan. And yeah, Glenn came out the victor. That was swingy. That was swingy AF. Crazy stuff. And now we're watching Sky. He's playing Mono Blue. These guys faced off earlier in the day during the Swiss rounds, right? Sky managed to pull ahead of Glenn because Glenn just didn't have enough pressure. But looks like Glenn getting to start first. Starts off with Thought Seize, takes away a Brainstorm. Sky here going to try to just combo off. He's playing Mono Blue Show and Tell. Gonna try to combo off. Gonna try to kill his opponent. Glenn here getting a little bit more value. Baleful Strix draws him an extra card. Has that Diabolic Edict for an Emrakul if that if it happens to come about. Well, yeah, no turn to show and tell because there's no show and tell in hand. But yeah, slowly the slow death by Baleful Strix. You never learn, do you? You never learn. Kolagan's command is a thing. You never learn.
I mean,
oh man,
Colgan's command is a good card.
Yeah, Kolagan's is a very good card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which portion? I think I
both games your mentor got
K
by a
command.
K command. Yeah,
yeah.
that
Just untap.
untap and then just wait,
Yeah.
right?
Because I
It's
was
okay.
thinking of cause you have two Strixes, so I was thinking of like, oh, how do I get in? You
Yeah,
know?
puff and this thing. Maybe you don't like just just wait, right? You can attack with like all the tokens. You don't have to attack with the Monastery Mentor. Okay. Yeah. Accumulated knowledge there. Just to draw one more card. There is a show and tell in hand. Not sure if Sky's gonna go for it, but does seem like he is not going for it. No, there's not much. This thing, everybody was just like flawed. Everybody was like just watching the mayhem happen. It's like it was haymakers after haymakers, like Lily into Jace into Jace into
yeah, Jace into
no, but you also like pulled off like okay, Monastery Mentor into Jace into like Brainstorm into like
I thought I was
cantrips.
on the good side. I mean, I was on the advantage, but then
Unfortunately,
I don't know what happened. I think there's one mishap that happens. The swords, yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the
Because I keep a Flusterstorm on top for a reason, I believe. Yeah, I think I just black out and just
yeah. It's like
get a force level, man. Get a sword level, man. Yeah. So this matchup, what do you think?
I think what they met earlier.
Yeah.
Like Sky and Glenn, they met earlier in the Swiss rounds. There's not a lot of players here today. They fought it off, and Sky won because like Glenn just could control the game, but gave Sky
Dream
way
Halls?
too much time. Oh, Dream Halls, interesting.
Okay, so it's Dream
Yeah.
Halls.
Dream Halls basically turns everything into Force of Wills. So you can pitch a card. Rather than pay the mana cost for a spell, your controller may discard a card that shares a color with that spell. And this is the original art, but I think it's better portrayed. Yeah, so much nicer. This is like digitized art. This is like paint on canvas.
Same but different.
Yeah,
So
definitely different.
Dream
without.
Halls and then enter the Infinite. I think that's game ready. Right?
Yeah,
Or-
this game like Glenn needs to have had what do you call it? Like some form of counter spell, like right now.
Yeah. I think. Oh.
So Force of Will trying to counter the Enter the Infinite. You're left with a few cards. That's great. Sky maybe lets this go, and then cast maybe he has another Enter the Infinite. Cunning Wish here. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, for Flusterstorm.
No.
Or Pact of Negation.
He knows,
just
he knows he will win anyway, right?
Yeah, he's gonna win.
Yeah. I think that's game.
So he chooses to cast a Pact of Negation. Okay. Draws his entire library. Will be able to play another land this turn, but he can finish off the game right now.
With release the ants and
Release the ants, yeah. Just cunning wish for another release the ants.
in the Swiss, I think Glenn won, and Sky said it's a bad matchup for him.
The Glenn won? Oh yeah. It came
Glenn
down
won.
to.
He says it's a bad matchup for him because of the Thought Scissors, and then
it just wrecks his.
Turn 1 Thought Scissors, turn 2 him is game ending.
No, I thought he won. Oh, maybe.
No.
Yeah, I
Glenn
know.
won. Glenn was 9-0 on the.
Okay.
9 points.
I think
before
Sky,
he drew with me.
Yeah, Sky lost and then Sky won the next round. Yeah,
Mm.
and gonna release the ants for like a bajillion.
So I mean, you can see if you saw the previous game and this game, you can compare that. Legacy there's
so much
many things to
variation.
do.
Yeah, you can play. You really could just play any 60 cards and do pretty well in a Legacy tournament. Okay, maybe not 60 cards.
I mean, not 60 islands and.
Well, I don't know. I've heard of people
Emrakul.
like 60 islands sat at the table and then their opponent didn't show up, so they won.
Okay.
Yeah, so they won with 60
Fair.
islands. 60 islands and then 15 island sideboard.
Mm.
Pretty jank.
Yeah.
But yes, Sky that takes the first game. I think Glenn's game plan here. Lots of Flusterstorms, lots of Blue Elemental Blast. Wants to make sure that Sky keeps off his combo. And Sky here just needs to be able to protect his hand. But unfortunately, it doesn't. He must have that Leyline of Sanctity turn 1. If he doesn't have, half of Glenn's deck, or like 1/3 of Glenn's deck, his game plan is just going to rip Sky to shreds. And then you have to deal with the counter, the counters that Glenn poses. So, not an easy game, especially game 2 onwards. And Glenn being able to go first is also going to have an impact on this game. So yeah, this will be interesting to watch. Well, it's not going to be like the 1.5 hour epic. But
is it 1.5 hour?
I think it was close. It was close. It was close. I know game 3. By the time you guys got to game 3, it was about 60 minutes.
Yeah.
About 60 minutes there.
I know game 1.
I could check
I made a very smart decision. So I kept a Force of Will on top. Do you remember that one? I ponder, keep a Force of Will on top, and then let the Gurmak. So it's Force of Will and Terminus.
Oh yeah.
So let the Gurmak Angler hit me for 5
like once.
go to 1, and then I force, and then Terminus, and then he doesn't draw anything. So
yeah, 1 hour 36 minutes. That was that's the stuff of like Pro Tours.
But it's Legacy is different. I mean, you
yeah,
can't compare Legacy into and Standard or Modern. Like Modern now is very fast. Like one Modern game is 20 minutes done. Like 10 minutes shuffling, 10 minutes play, and then
the only thing that slows down Modern is like fetch lands.
Yeah, and the sideboarding decision where you need the correct sideboard in every matchup.
No, but even then, that's like sort of like scripted already, right? Like the number of decks that you have. Well, okay, Modern also at this point of time also very diverse. Also has a lot of there's no predefined meta game. But you're playing against Tron. You're playing against like some variation. You're playing against like some weird ass combo deck, right?
Yeah.
And you have your sideboard plan, whereas in Legacy, cards have some like fringe value against certain other decks as well. I feel, and that makes the decision of what to sideboard like a little bit harder because the decks are also so diverse. I mean, like we saw Martin today play the Loam deck. It's like, I don't know. I had no idea what the Loam deck did. Zero.
Did he do anything, or he died to
he
like?
He sort of died. It did something, but he lost. Yeah.
Is it Chalice?
No, it wasn't Chalice.
I think he played Chalice. I don't know. He might have played Chalice.
Yeah, Chalice on 3 for him is like death sentence. Chalice on 2 is a death sentence.
I think he's going to go for him to Torak, and then it will be met by Flusterstorm or Spalpius. Then
but I mean, like Sky, Glenn has to go for it, right? Like, his game plan is I have 2-for-1s.
Yeah.
And let's try Hymn of Turak. Yeah.
Pierce. Is it a Pierce or Flusterstorm? Yeah.
I like Flusterstorm here instead of Pierce. Cause Glenn's deck has Planeswalkers. Which Pierce can catch.
Yeah.
I think it agrees with me. Yep. Spell Pierce first.
So maybe he doesn't have the Flusterstorm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright, Boseiju and just passes the turn. Okay, so
Boseiju is like one of the best thing you can do in this
against Glenn.
Against any blue decks if you're playing combo. Because you just
gonna force through, right? I pay 3 life and I'm just gonna force through my stuff. Glenn here needs to find probably a rare elemental blast. But I think it's a little bit too late.
I think Glenn needs to find some. First, he needs a clock. Second, he needs another hymn.
Wow, this is really tough. Like Glenn.
Actually, how does the Grixis control play around back to basics?
Just
so you fetch
your two
island and two
islands and 2 swamps, and that's it, right? Then you've effectively quote unquote played around.
I mean,
back
I
to basics.
was keeping back to basics on my.
Yeah, I think you could have like done without, right?
Without
like
it, okay.
Back to basics is very powerful, but unless your opponent's fetching out their basics, then that they're trying to play around it, so you might as well. Fight on another axis.
Okay. Yeah. So
he finds a rare elemental blast. Does he choose to draw it though?
I don't think. I think he should.
Oh
keep it
no,
on top.
but yeah, he doesn't have.
Wait, that's an ancient tomb. Watch.
Yeah, because ancient tomb like.
Does the game ends now?
I don't know. That's a good question. So let's see. He pays 3 life or 2 life. Sorry. Shotel. What you got, bro?
Oh no, I think. Wait, if you keep the.
Okay, so you can.
You keep it the Rep Blast. He can actually Rep Blast the Enter the Infinite or the other one.
That's the not Enter the Infinite, Omniscience or Dream Hall, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't keep the red mana up, unfortunately.
So I think it's a misplay by Glenn.
Okay, so Glenn here going to take a look at Sky's hand, get some information, because their Omniscience is definitely dropping this turn, right? Then Omniscience
into
Leyline, and then you stop, and then you wait. Because now the Leylines with the Leyline in play, like you can't target.
Can you target the Omniscience with Red Blast if there's a Leyline on the battlefield?
Yes, you can.
You can. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean, like Leyline, like the whole point of it was to drop the Leyline, right? To make sure that you can protect yourself. So maybe in this case, he just drops the Leyline instead of dropping the Omniscience.
But I mean, Sky doesn't know that Glenn has
there's a rare elemental blast, right? Yeah. So
wow, taking the
The show and tell.
Is huge actually.
Ooh. Okay, so
It's
what?
huge, it's huge.
Yeah, what Glenn needs to do is to try to resolve that red elemental blast, right? Against.
Wait, but you can actually fluster the. You can fluster the what you call
the
surgical, right?
Surgical.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Like
he doesn't care. All right.
He knows that he needs to protect the omniscience now.
Okay.
Because like if you draw a show and tell, that's fine, right? But you need show and tell with omniscience and then the last combo piece. So you need those 3 cards. With Leyline of Sanctity, at least you get to protect your hand, right? So your opponent can't strip stuff from your hand. But
no, I think Glenn got this.
Yeah, I think Glenn's got this on lockdown because that Flusterstorm. Like he's got his own Flusterstorm as well. Red Elemental Blast gonna get rid of your.
No, you can just pay 2. Right? You pay 2 for it. You know your
bonus card? I think you pay 2.
Okay.
Never mind. Who knows?
I think Glenn is tired because of the game. It's very tough to
Sky also making his way up to. Probably enter the infinite mana. So now with no show and tell, Sky is kind of in a hard position.
Is it each opponent or you target opponent? Huh?
No, he can't cast a spell. He can't even cast a spell.
Yeah. Okay. So you can't cast a spell. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So he target what?
He targets himself.
I mean,
no, that's not how
in
it
order
works.
in order for you to cast it. I mean,
yeah. Okay, so this is a 6-turn clock. Sorry, even more now for the Pact of Negation. Three-turn clock. So Sky here needs to draw something, right? And he has another omniscience.
This is very tough. Because there's no more show and tell. So his only way to win is
it's just landslide, like hard cast.
Land drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got 1 turn to do it, right? So
and he can't even fetch. Cause if he fetch, he'll be down to 4 and then he'll be down to 2 and then you can't use Ancient Tomb.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad. Can opponent surgical with Leyline? Yeah, I believe so. Let's bring up surgical extraction. Surgical extraction. And choose target card in a graveyard. So the target is only in the the target is the card, right? It's not the player. So you can definitely.
So can you target with Jace? You can't, right? This is you can't, right? Cause you target opponent. If I'm not wrong.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh wait. Let's see. Jace and Mind Sculptor.
Target player Cybery?
Yeah. So you can. Can you let them know? So that it stops facing it. Oh, okay, never mind. They scooped it up. But yeah, let him know that you can't target your opponent. Alright. So games 1 and 1. That was yeah. And then like Hymn of Turak doesn't work that way, right? Hymn of Turak, you have to target a player first, and then you can cast the Hymn of Turak. Otherwise, it's illegal cast. Do you let him know about the Hymn of Turak? Do you let him know about the Hymn of Turak as well? You need to, part of casting it is to target a legal player. If you can't target it, then you rewind and you don't cast the spell. Yeah. Alright, interesting developments. Interesting. If you're just joining us, this is our monthly Legacy tournament. Finally, in the finals, it is not Desmond Ming. It is not somebody else playing against Desmond Ming. It is Sky Wong and Glenn Ip. Sky is playing mono blue show and tell. Yeah, he didn't care anymore.
They're playing quite a competitive.
What?
Competitive. I don't mind, like very competitive. So.
Okay.
So instead of rewinding,
they're like, okay, whatever. I let the spell resolve.
Yeah.
And Glenn here is playing Grixis, Grixis control. Sky wants to see turn 2 show and tell into omniscience. Glenn here wants to turn 1 Thoughtseize. Sky here wants to like turn 0 Leyline. Turn 2 show and tell omniscience. And then enter the infinite.
Is that a Leyline? I see a white card. Is that a Leyline?
So that's Leyline. Okay. So part one is secured. Goes to Ponder. Does he find a soul land? I think you shuffle. I can't really see. I have a feeling he might shuffle. No, he chooses to draw and then just passes the turn. Okay, so looks like maybe set out for turn 3 show and tell. And with a pack of negation up for backup as well. So he might wait until turn 4 before he fires off the show and tell. It looks like he wants all 3 cards on top of his library. That's a Cunning Wish.
And sub Cunning Wish take a show and tell. You can.
Yeah, well, you Cunning Wish for like intuition. It depends on what's in his sideboard, right?
Instant only, okay.
Oh yeah, instant only.
Yeah.
That's why we play with foreign cards. That's a good one. You know, to confuse your opponent, you confuse yourself. Yeah, it's okay. It's fairly moderate. I mean, like we're competing with like Pro Tour numbers.
No man, but Pro Tour is starting at 10, I think.
I know.
And
but everybody's just like gearing up for it, and they're playing replays throughout the entire day.
And yeah, if you don't know, so Jun Hao.
Tae Jun Hao.
Yeah. I remember I won a good draft against him first time.
Once.
And it's GRN format, so feel good. Should I be in a proto? I don't know.
Should I be there? Maybe. Definitely maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like, man, Jin Hao is like such a talented player. Like he plays fast but plays very thoughtful, right? Like you can see the gears grinding in his head and very, very quickly.
I'll say yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good at the game.
A good player.
Alright. Sky here going to drop 2 more lands. Looks like he's going for it. Is he going for it?
I don't think there's any reason to not go for it.
He's got protection too, right?
If you'd have double protection, it's even better.
Okay. End step Cunning Wish.
Will you counter this?
I would. Okay, so if Cunning Wish, I let it resolve, and then I would probably get it with the surgical extraction, because Cunning Wish is the way, like, one way that he's going to like kill you, right? Oh wow, surgical now. So this gets him a little bit more information, right, into what he can / should do. And Dream Halls, like next turn, it's not even Dream Halls yet, but it's probably like a show and tell from his sideboard into Dream Halls. And then that will lead into says 1, 2, 3 show and tells. I don't see the 4th one, which means that that's in the sideboard. Yep. So maybe you counter this. I have like there's a
No, you can't take
there's
show and tell from using Cunning Wish. So
oh yeah, sheesh. What am I thinking?
I don't think I will counter it. I will just
let it resolve.
just
right?
let it
It's
resolve and counter the next one. Cause I don't like countering a show and tell is much more
fine.
rewarding.
Much more rewarding. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But looks like he's gonna fluster storm. Okay, that does get rid of the
What if you draw a show and tell?
Yeah, this is the problem. You see, it's like
I mean, you
unless
just
Glenn here.
slam show and tell. Oh, okay.
Is that a Boseiju? No, that's a
Flusterstorm.
Flusterstorm. Okay.
Mm.
Sky here just needs one more land, right? One more land and he's safe. Glenn, on the other hand,
Glenn needs a clock.
yeah, he needs a threat.
I think there's a Gurmok angler there, so I don't think. So it's technically a 4-turn clock. 4-turn clock. Yeah.
Here, Gama Angler would be great. Well, you can fetch the lands. You can fetch both lands and cast a Gama Angler for like 1 mana. Keep all the rest of the mana up for counter spells. Could even cast a Ponder here. Go start digging. There we go. Yeah, Gurmuk Angler gonna hit the battlefield. He could just fetch. I mean, like he could just fetch, right? The other.
No, I mean if you have a brainstorm.
Yeah, if you have a brainstorm like that,
yeah,
that's
he have a brainstorm. Yeah, he has it.
okay.
Yeah. So.
Right. Okay. I thought it was a Ponder. It was just a Ponder.
You have both.
Yeah, beat you. So what? Leyline of Sanctity.
Oh, this stuff.
Alright, so Ponder main phase. Let's see. Into more Ponders. Yep, just draw. Ponder again.
Shuffle and Ponder again.
Yeah. I would have like fetch land.
No. I value fetch land higher, like very very high in modern. Modern. No, legacy.
In Legacy.
Very very high. Yeah. So like.
Because it works. I mean, like it works super well with with brainstorm, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna take it a slow route. Ponder. I think you shuffle all this. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ponder is such a powerful card in Legacy. The ability to just shuffle on the fly, right, and just draw.
I mean, they should print it. They should print it in standard.
Nope.
I don't mind.
Nope.
I mean, Ponder into.
You do realize it is
crackling Drake into Teferi, into untapped brainstorm. Oh my god!
It is banned in modern. Just saying.
I mean,
for good reason. So, yeah. The only thing that you have is like Serum Visions.
Yeah.
Shitty card. Not so good. Not that great cantrip.
I think it's another shuffle here.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a great keep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, triple Ponder already.
What if he draw another him to throw up? He don't want to draw it.
There's not much left in his deck. Yeah, so that Jace the Mind Sculptor, I think once like he doesn't even have to land it, right? Like Sky here just needs to deal with this Gama Angler.
I don't think Sky has a way to deal with Gama Angler.
He just needs to combo off,
He just needs
right?
to win. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a tough order. Okay. Surgical.
Okay, so I'm gonna surgical you, take away. Man, do you pay for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Flusterstorm,
Another piece.
pay again.
You
Thank
fetch though. I wouldn't fetch.
I think just leave it be, right?
Yeah.
It's like your surgical extraction. Sure, you wanna, there's no way Sky is getting out of this alive. Wow. Fetch once, stifle. Fetch twice, stifle.
Not everyone is dead.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Never is that what you call it?
No, nobody wants to play stifle anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate. Spellpierce? Oh, Flusterstorm. Okay, sure. I guess.
I don't think it's correct to burn everything in.
I don't know, but he's not getting any younger. Like the cards in his hand, not not being very much relevant. And if he does take away like that Cunning Wish, like Sky has a very, very tough time trying to deal with whatever Glenn's doing.
Bad.
Woo! Alright, dumb deck back.
Brainstorm block.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether he's brainstorm lock or not.
Okay.
Like he's.
So this is the turn where Sky needs to win. If Sky.
Why is he committing another Gamma Angler onto the battlefield though?
Yeah, you can just showing that you have a Snapcaster or some counter spell maybe.
Yeah, but he's presenting.
Oh, okay. Glenn needs to tap his. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, untap, draw.
Glenn's just presenting Snapcaster.
One time, dealer. Slam. What's this?
Land. There's a handshake. Alright. That's the land that he needed so many turns ago. Right? Because there's no more show and tells. Like I thought Glenn. Oh no, that was the last game.
It was
this game, yeah.
Yeah, he only need to draw a show and tell and he
wins.
He wins. Yeah.
Alright. That's cool.
Congrats to Glenn.
Yeah.
After a tough semis. I know it's
I think that was tough, right? Like that was the thing.
I think it's very, very tough.
Yeah. This matchup is like pretty predefined, like, but in a control mirror you gotta think like a few steps ahead of your opponent.
Yeah, and especially this like Grixis control versus Blue at Miracle is how to say it's a very
it's grindy.
It's grindy and it's not your typical control matchup.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything into one. Everything into one. Like you have Haymakers, you have counter spell, you have
and like in this
snaps, Mentos.
Yeah, exactly.
Easily. Everything when you game easily. I don't know, man.
Liliana's, Jace's, big spells, Kolagan Command, all these are like really, really big spells.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it. That's it for our Legacy our Eternal Sunday tournament. Our monthly Legacy tournament. Join us next month for another installment of this. Hopefully there'll be more players. Remember to tune in tonight to go and support your homeboy Teichin Hao on the Pro Tour.
Hopefully he gets featured.
Hopefully, no, they'll all get featured. They all get featured? They take it match by match, right? So there's going to be 7 matches.
No,
today.
Yeah, but I mean they put one main and the other side.
No. So every match. Yeah.
So
they're gonna maximize 7 hours.
4 plus 2 plus 1.
Yeah. So 7 matches. There's gonna be 7 matches throughout the entire day.
So you can win fast and go for lunch. And because everyone is playing white red weenie, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I don't think it'll be 7 hours. It'll be like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Right?
Yeah. Remember, you can join us on the stream normally on a Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. Singapore time for some modern. That's twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. You can also watch replays on youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. And if you want to find out more about the invitationals, which I implore that you do, greyogregames.com. If you like what you see and hear, remember, share, subscribe, and do all the social media stuff on all our social media feeds. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the good stuff. We'll see you guys next time. So, yeah. Bye-bye.